close the door with the 2-2. Swing and a miss. Strike three.
Line into left field for a base hit. Hit in the air. That's going to be the second baseman. They have a chance for two, and they got him.
Run, the throw is in time for the out.
Lifted high into left field. Ball is way back, and that ball is way gone.
Alston Telephone Company and R&J Broadcasting Incorporated is proud to present to you this broadcast on yourliveevent.com.
Back to Jack Brown Stadium here in Jamestown. I'm Greg for yourliveevent.com. And, championship game coming up. The State B baseball tournament here. It's going to be Grafton taking on Thompson. Thompson, the number one seed in this tournament. Grafton, number 3. Let's talk about how these two teams got here to the championship. Both teams have gone 2-0 at the State B so far. So Thompson on Thursday in the first game, Thursday morning, shut out Surrey 14-0 in 5 innings. And then in the semifinal, they beat Cheyenne New Rockford 6-0. So they have not allowed a run through 2 games here at the state tournament. They've outscored their 2 teams here 20-0. And so they'll play here in the championship, the 2-time defending state champions. And they'll take on the Grafton Spoilers, the 3 seed in this tournament. Let's talk about how they got here. So they played the last game on Thursday night, and they beat Bottineau 10-0. And then they came from behind to beat Central Cass Squirrels last night in the semifinal, second semifinal. Central Cass led 2-0 on the bottom of the first inning after 1 inning. And then that was all they got. And Kyler Drogue, the pitcher for the Spoilers, kept him under wraps. And they get 6 runs. And they get the victory yesterday, 6-2 over Central Cass. So that's how they got here to the championship. Thanks for tuning in during the Norman County Raceway and Red River Valley Speedway pregame report here on yourliveevent.com. Norman County Raceway, check the World of Outlaw late models on June 29th in Ada. Tickets now available at normancountyraceway.com. And Red River Valley Speedway in West Fargo, check out the Friday night races at 7 o'clock. And check out the World of Outlaw Sprint Cars on August 24th. For more information, you can visit redrivervalleyspeedway.com. Our interviews are brought to you today for this game and the entire tournament by Dakota Heritage Bank. And Dakota Heritage Bank, sharing their heritage, sharing their future with locations in North Dakota and Minnesota. You can visit dhbanknd.com. And so we'll get to the American Crystal Sugar starting lineups here. Thompson taking their warm-ups right now, so Grafton will take their warm-ups here. So we're probably another 10 minutes away from first pitch here for the state championship game for Class B baseball. And going on in yourliveevent.com, we got the State B softball tournament going on. Last I heard, which is about a half hour ago, it was Kindred Richland leading over Central Cass 6-1. Let's see if we got a final on that yet for the State B softball tournament. And we do have a final now. So Kindred Richland defeats Central Cass 6-1 in the State B softball championship. So Kindred Richland, the number 4 seed, are your State B softball champions as they beat Central Cass, the number 2 seed, 6-1. Third place there at the state softball tournament. It's just at Lyle Trapper Lawrence Field here in Jamestown, just right to my left, just kind of southeast of Jack Brown here. Third place goes to Beulah. They beat Velva Drake Animus 6-1. Consolation champion Delax Burlington beats Thompson 6-5. And then Mayport CG takes 7th as they beat Renville County 7-1. So that's the State B softball wrap. And then State B baseball here earlier today. In the 7th place game, it was Surrey over Bottineau 6-4. So Surrey takes 7th place, Bottineau 8th. So Bottineau goes 0-3 in the tournament. Surrey goes 1-2. Championship goes to Washburn, Wilton, Center Stanton as they beat Delax Burlington 4-3. So Washburn, Wilton, Center Stanton, your consolation champions. And the third place game just finished. Central Cass blanks Cheyenne New Rockford by the final score of 9-0. So Central Cass, your third place finishers, and Cheyenne New Rockford finishes in fourth. And then, of course, we got Thompson and Grafton coming up here next on yourliveevent.com. And thanks and welcome to all of our sponsors for making these broadcasts possible. The State B Baseball Tournament, we were able to bring you Central Cass, Thompson, and Cheyenne New Rockford. All their games. Thanks to all the sponsors in the State B Baseball, we were able to bring you all Central Cass, Kindred Richland, Mayport CG, and Thompson games right here on yourliveevent.com. So we appreciate that. And we want to then send a big thank you to all of our great sponsors for giving their great support so we can bring these games to you at the state tournaments this year from Jamestown. All right, so why don't we take our first break on the Norman County Raceway and Red River Valley Speedway pregame reports. We'll come back and we'll talk about the starting lineups and get you ready for the state championship game of Class B baseball, the 2024 version, right here on yourliveevent.com. We'll be back.
Whether you're local or driving through Carrington, make sure to stop into the Prairie Inn restaurant. They have the best breakfast and coffee, but they also have some of the best dinner and supper entrees too. The Prairie Inn is your breakfast, dinner, and supper headquarters. Stop in and you can sink your teeth into some tasty sandwiches and soups. Take a trip through the Express Line salad bar with hot entree and, of course, the delicious pies and desserts. Located right by the roundabout in Carrington. Call 701-652-3976.
It's the most prestigious, challenging, rewarding tour on dirt. The most wanted, baddest outlaws, and the most powerful late models on the planet. The World of Outlaws Kings Late Models.
Red River Valley Speedway. Every Friday night you're gonna feel alright. Your destination for family fun.
Get ready for racing this Friday night at 7 at the Red River Valley Speedway. This week is Military Appreciation Night, First Responders Night, and the IMCA Sprint Car Meet and Greet. Stay after the races for fireworks. Sponsored by Star Fireworks, Stutzman Harley Davidson, M&J Brand Saloon, Thunder Country, FM Drain Cleaning and Services, and Leinenkugels. For details, log on to redrivervalleyspeedway.com.
Goose River Bank is here for the communities we serve, building relationships that last a lifetime. Serving the strong Red River Valley and beyond, we are your neighbors, friends, and family, committed to providing everything from everyday personal banking to loans for your farm or business. Visit one of our locations in Mayville, Hillsborough, or Hatton, or reach out and we'll happily come to you, because it's the neighborly thing to do. Goose River Bank, strong communities.
There's more at 104. Hillsborough, North Dakota has everything you need on your next road trip. Food, fuel, fun, and family-friendly activities. Stop by and fill up your tank or grab a bite to eat. Have a blast at Goose River Golf Club, the swimming pool, or one of our beautiful parks. There's even ice skating and cross-country skiing. Take in the sights or stay the night so you don't miss a thing. Experience Hillsborough and see why there's more at 104.
Treat yourself to a great career at American Crystal Sugar Company. Team up with quality people making quality products. Full-time and year-round in a stable business. With great pay and benefits including time off available from day one. American Crystal Sugar Company invests in you to promote your continued growth and career advancement. Grow your career, doing your best work within the world's best beet sugar company. Apply online today at AmericanCrystalCareers.com.
Welcome back. This is the Norman County Raceway and Red River Valley Speedway pregame report here on yourliveevent.com. I'm Greg for Your Live Event, and the final day of the State B baseball tournament here in Jamestown. Beautiful day for baseball. We've got a game time temp and everything here for you. But final day and final game of the tournament. We've brought you all games for Central Cass, Thompson, and Cheyenne New Rockford during the State B. And we got one more coming up. That'll be Grafton Spoilers taking on the Thompson Tommies. Okay, well, let's get to the starting lineups. And our starting lineups brought to you by American Crystal Sugar. Live the sweet life. Great careers, quality products, grower owned. Visit crystalsugar.com. Okay, let's meet the visitors first. That's the Grafton Spoilers. And Grafton Spoilers coming into this contest with an 18-4 overall record. And their head coach is Joey Demers, assisted by Brian Fike, Cody Kingsbury, and Jamie Villarreal. For Grafton, their last time to the state tournament was 2015. They finished third that year. And last time to the state championship was 2013 when they went there to the state championship. And in 13, they fell to Central Cass. So now they'll take on Thompson here for the state championship. So let's get to the starting lineups. American Crystal Sugar starting lineups here for you. Okay, well, batting leadoff and playing in center field is Trenton Keena. Batting second and playing behind the plate, Cruiser Burns. Batting third will be Tony Villarreal, the shortstop. Batting cleanup at first base is Kyler Droog. And then batting fifth will be Ryan Hansen at third. Batting sixth, Ty Story, the second baseman. Batting seventh will be Kyan Burns, the DH. Batting eighth, Braylon Baldwin, the left fielder. Batting ninth will be Soren Olson, the right fielder. And pitching, Brody Lillimon for Grafton Spoilers. 18-4 on the year, the number 3 seed in this tournament in the state championship. Okay, now let's get to the American Crystal Sugar starting lineups for the home team on the scoreboard, the Thompson Tommies. And Thompson Tommies, they have been to the championship 6 of the last 7 years. Well, I guess now you can add 7 of the last 8 years as they're in the championship here. They have won 3 state championships. They're going for their 3rd in a row. And they've won the last previous 2. And they're back into the championship here for the 7th time out of the last 8 years. Okay, so for the Tommies, they're going to look like this tonight. And head coach is Nate Solis. And Nate is in his 4th year as head coach for the Thompson Tommies. And he's assisted by Brian Overby and Trent Carlson. So batting leadoff and playing at shortstop is Thomas Schumacher. Batting second will be the second baseman, Drew Overby. Batting third will be the pitcher, Braden Wolfgram. Batting cleanup will be the catcher, Will Welke. Batting fifth will be Brody Gibson, the center fielder. Batting sixth will be Jonathan Muse, the left fielder. Batting seventh will be Drew Odenbach at first. Batting eighth will be Braden Tice at third. And then right field, his brother Jeremy Tice will bat ninth. So that's the starting lineup here for the Thompson Tommies. They are 25-1 on the year. Their only loss, East Grand Forks team, Sacred Heart, and it was a 5-4 loss. That was May 14th. They had won 20 in a row before that. And so they have not lost to a North Dakota team this year. And like I said, this is their 8th consecutive trip to state. They are the 2-time defending state champs. They've been to state 10 of the 11 last year. 10 of the 11 last year's, not including 2020 there. So 10 out of the last 11 years they have been to state. And they've been to the championship 7 out of the last 8 years. So 7 total state titles as well. First one, 1983 for the Thompson Tommies. So that's the American Crystal Sugar starting lineups here for the Tommies. And we are set for action here. They're going to announce the starting lineups and everything. So once again, Surrey takes 7th as they beat Bottineau 6-4. 5th place goes to Washburn Wilton Centre Stanton over Des Lacs Burlington 4-3. 3rd place goes to Central Cass as they beat Cheyenne New Rockford 9-0. And the state championship game coming up next. These two teams have not played this year, Thompson and Grafton. So they'll meet in the State B championship game. All right, take a break. We'll be back with first pitch from Jack Brown Stadium in Jamestown right here on yourliveevent.com.
At Bank Forward in New Rockford, your success is their success. They offer all the essential banking, lending, saving, investment, insurance, and tax needs all in one place. They are here for you. You can download the Bank Forward app and you'll have the power of banking at your fingertips. Join them today and experience banking the local way. You can visit them online at bankforward.com or call 701-947-2421.
It's the summer sale at Bloomfield Enterprise in Hillsboro. All Versamax and CargoMax trailers at summer sale prices. Plus, you get up to an additional $250 rebate on CargoMax trailers. Bloomfield Enterprise has the 10.5, 12.5, and 14.5 Versamax trailers. Stop by to look and purchase with large discounts, or call Larry at 218-368-7989 or Tim at 701-430-0877. The summer sale on Versamax and CargoMax trailers ends June 30th at Bloomfield Enterprise in Hillsboro.
Meet Blake, the messiest 4-year-old on the planet. He's no ordinary durability tester. Meet SmartStrand, no ordinary carpet. With all pet protection, it's the softest, most durable, easiest to clean carpet on the planet. When Blake's barn got a comfy makeover, SmartStrand came clean, even went up against a 2-ton rhino. Made to withstand all walks of life. Ask for SmartStrand, rhino tested, rhino approved.
Available at Carpet World, carpetworldfargo.com.
Cash and Carry Lumber of New Rockford is your complete building center. They carry a full line of building materials, including top quality lumber, tools, and a variety of products for interior and exterior use. They do estimates and drafting as well. Located right off of Highway 281 in New Rockford. Whether you're a professional contractor or a DIY enthusiast, Cash and Carry Lumber has everything you need to bring your vision to life. Call 701-947-5364.
Central Cass Schools' mission is to foster student excellence in cooperation with family and community and to provide educational opportunities in a safe and caring environment. Thank you to everyone who has helped make this mission a reality. The STEM Center, Theater, Music Wing, Early Childhood Center, Wellness Center, and Athletic Complex will help set students up for success in school and life after graduation. They wish everyone at Central Cass good luck this year with academics and activities as you grow into the new space and move forward with excellence. G&R Grain and Feed of New Rockford is the area's one-stop feed shop, offering custom livestock and other animal feed, minerals, pet food, along with net wrap and twine products for haying, salt in blocks, and bags and water softener salt. They also carry mixed 30 liquid feed for livestock. They deliver to the area. Open weekdays 7:30 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. Give them a call today at 701-947-5714 or stop in located at 1001 3rd Avenue South in New Rockford. Uh-oh, that's not good. You need to come to Haley's Auto Repair and have their auto technicians check that out. At Haley's, service is the difference. They use state-of-the-art equipment and training to provide the best care for your vehicle. They're members of your community who specialize in auto repair. From brakes to batteries to full vehicle repairs, call 652-5787 for Haley's Auto Repair in New Rockford.
Sharing our heritage, sharing our future. Choosing the right bank for your financial needs can be challenging with the many choices available. Dakota Heritage Bank is pleased you're interested in knowing more about what they can do for you. The Dakota Heritage Bank community bank setting is a strong advantage they have over larger, less personal banks. Customers are more than account numbers, they are friends and neighbors. Working together, Dakota Heritage Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
At Enbridge, we believe sustainability is the foundation of our success. How well we perform as a steward of our environment, a safe operator of essential energy infrastructure, a good neighbor, and a diverse employer defines our success. Learn more about Enbridge's environmental, social, and governance commitments and our Indigenous Reconciliation Plan at enbridge.com.
G&R Grain and Feed of New Rockford is the area's one-stop feed shop, offering custom livestock and other animal feed, minerals, pet food, along with net wrap and twine products for haying, salt in blocks, and bags and water softener salt. They also carry mixed 30 liquid feed for livestock. They deliver to the area. Open weekdays 7:30 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. Give them a call today at 701-947-5714 or stop in located at 1001 3rd Avenue South in New Rockford.
Great Plains Fireworks and Sports Collectibles, Hillsboro. Fireworks and sports stuff in the same store? That's right. Great Plains Fireworks and Sports Collectibles, Hillsboro. Come in and browse the sports cards and memorabilia and fireworks at the same time. Unopened packs and boxes of sports cards, plus pre-owned cards as well. Jersey, Swatch, autograph cards, lots of Twins, Vikings, Wolves, Wild, Lynx, and North Stars memorabilia, bobbleheads, caps, and more. Call anytime, 701-436-6140. Great Plains Fireworks and Sports Collectibles, Hillsboro.
Welcome back. I'm Greg for YourLiveEvent.com, and we got the state championship game coming up here for you. Thompson and Grafton Spoilers winning the softball state championship earlier today here in Jamestown was Kindred Richland over Central Cass 6-1. So congrats to Kindred Richland, 6-1 over Squirrels. See if we got any updates. Class A softball championship goes to Dickinson over Bismarck High 8-2 for the Class A softball state tournament. Third place West Fargo over Minot 8-3. Championship consolation championship Red River over Cheyenne 15-5. State A baseball third place North over Davies 4-3. Consolation championship Minot over Horace 5-4. Shanley and Legacy playing in the state championship for Class A. That's scheduled at 5:30, so that should be well underway there in Dickinson. All right, here we go. State B baseball championship right now here on YourLiveEvent.com. Thanks to all of our sponsors. Thanks to everyone listening. Appreciate it. All right, beautiful night for baseball. The championship game set here at beautiful Jack Brown Stadium. Lots of beautifuls. All right, here is the first offering from Braden Wolfgram. It's a ball. First pitch coming across, 7:05. 73 degrees here in Jamestown. Winds under 10. There's a swing and a foul. So 1 ball, 1 strike to Trenton Keena, left-handed batter for Grafton Spoilers. All white, white tops, white pants, white helmets. Swing and a foul. Thompson, green tops, gray pants, black hats with the green brim. All right, here's the pitch from Braden Wolfgram, the righty. Just swing and a miss. Keena strikes out. Out number 1. Here's Cruiser Burns now. So 1 down here for Grafton in the top of the first. Righty Wolfgram delivers. There's a swing, a weak fly ball. A shortstop dives for it and makes the play. That's Schumacher. And we're going to give Mr. Schumacher over there a great play brought to you by Great Plains Fireworks. Gear up for your 4th of July display with Great Plains Fireworks in Hillsboro, just off the frontage road from I-29. Nice diving catch there at short by Schumacher. And that's out number 2. Here's Tony Villarreal now. And the pitch. Curve in there for a strike. 1 ball, 1 strike to Villarreal. Wolfgram delivers for the Tommies. Sharp roller. Can go to deep short. Schumacher up with it. Long throw and not in time. They're going to say the throw took him off. I think it should be an infield hit. Yep, they're going to give him a hit. Villarreal pretty speedy over there. Schumacher had a long ways to go as a deep short. So that'll be the first hit of the ball game. Here's Kyler Drogue. So Drogue, winning pitcher yesterday. Grafton beat Central Cass 6-2. Here's the pitch. Chopper foul. 0-1 to Drogue. Wolfgram checks first, sets, and the 0-1 coming home. There's a strike, throw down a second as the runner takes off, and whoa, look out. Wow, the throw went down. Second baseman got the tag in, but the collision took his glove off, and it flew past the shortstop. So Villarreal safe at second as Overby's glove went flying, and the ball with it. So Villarreal at second base. No balls, 2 strikes to Drogue. Here's a pitch from Braden Wolfgram of the Tommies as he checks second. Here it is. It'll be a chopper. Very past the pitcher. Schumacher at short, charging. A little hard to be a hard throw, and he got him. Nice play by Schumacher at short. And another big sparkling play there. Brought to you by Great Plains Fireworks. Schumacher at short. 6-3. Drogue is out, and that's going to do it here for Grafton. But they leave a runner stranded. No runs across. And we'll head to the bottom of the first. No score with Thompson coming to bat. It's a state title game from Jamestown on yourliveevent.com.
Uh-oh, that's not good. You need to come to Haley's Auto Repair and have their auto technicians check that out. At Haley's, service is the difference. They use state-of-the-art equipment and training to provide the best care for your vehicle. There are members of your community who specialize in auto repair. From brakes to batteries to full vehicle repairs, call 652-5787 for Haley's Auto Repair in New Rockford.
Designing places of lasting value and beauty, Hepper Olson Architects of Buxton continues to be a leader in small town skylines. No project is off the table as they've completed buildings for commercial businesses, educational and medical facilities, public spaces, religious centers, and even residential properties. From start to finish, Bobby and her team will help your visions become reality. Hepper Olson Architects of Buxton, 701-841-1000 and hepperolson.com. Best of luck to the regional athletes in your spring sports tournaments.
Welcome back. We're at Jack Brown Stadium here in Jamestown. I'm Greg for yourliveevent.com, and we're broadcasting the State B title game in Jamestown here from Jack Brown from the Prairie Inn Restaurant of Carrington broadcast booth. Grafton left a runner stranded at second. No runs across. Thompson now will bat to face Brody Lillimon of the Grafton Spoilers. So Schumacher, Overby, Wolfgram here for the Tommies. Tommy's trying to go make it 3 straight titles. Senior grounds it to third. And the throw over. Hansen fires over to Drogue. 1 down, 1 pitch. So Overby now. Overby also a senior here for the Tommies. Actually, the Tommies got their black tops on tonight with the green letters, gray pants. Pitch from Lillimon. Strike. 0-1 to Drew Overby. On deck here is Wolfgram, another senior for the Tommies. Pitch from the righty. Sharp roller. Third baseman knocks it down, and shortstop trying to recover, but won't make it. So, Overby on at first on an infield hit. So now Braden Wolfgram, the senior pitcher, will dig in here for the Thompson Tommies facing Lillimon. Drogue holding the runner on over there in the pitch. Swung on, opposite field fly ball going back to the right field, and that's going to sail over to the wall. It's a one-hopper to the wall. Overby rounding second. He'll dig for 3. Wolfgram slides into second safely. So this will be a double for Wolfgram. So deep right. Taking Overby to third. Now Will Welke to bat. Cleanup man will bat here for the Thompson Tommies. Welke, a junior. So Welke, opportunity time for the Tommies. 2 on here already in the bottom of the first. Pitch from Lillimon. It's going to be high, 1-0. 1 ball, no strikes to Welke. Overby at third, Wolfgram at second. Pitch from Lillimon of Grafton. Popped up, back out of play. 1-1 to Welke. Broadcasting from the Prairie Inn Restaurant, Carrington broadcast booth. Located right by the roundabout in Carrington. Give them a call, 652-3976. Time is called. Great food, great service. Breakfast served all day at the Prairie Inn Restaurant in Carrington. 1-1 coming from Welke. Popped up, back out of play again. 1-2 the count to Welke. It's not really a cloud, just a few high clouds here in Jamestown. Otherwise, it's been a beautiful day for baseball. Sun been shining. Big U.S. flag just hanging there. Really no wind. Here's the 1-2. Swung out one upstairs, follows it back. So 1 ball, 2 strikes to Welke. Thursday was really the only day that we had rain. And we had a hour 47-minute rain delay in that first game right away Thursday. And then started clearing up and had nice weather ever since. Here's a deep fly ball to left. Left fielder giving chase. That's going to sail over his head. A one-hopper to the wall. That'll score Overby. Wolfgram will cross. Welke has a 2 RBI double here. It's 2-0 Thompson. So hit well to left. Welke knocks 2 in. Overby scores. Wolfgram scores. 2-0 Thompson here in the home half of the first inning. So Thompson strikes first. Gets on the board early. Now Gibson to bat. So here's kind of a chopper right in front of the plate, and they fire out the runner, Gibson. 2-3 put out. That moves Welke to third. Here's Jonathan Muse now with 2 down. So Muse, 6th batter to the plate here for the Tommies in the home half of the first. Willimone sets and fires. Oh, and right at the helmet. Took Muse's helmet off. He really didn't even have time to react. That pitch just cruised in right at his helmet and took it off, and it's being looked at over there. I don't think it got all helmet, I believe. So Muse hit by pitch at first. Well, Drew Odenbach will bat, the 7th batter to the plate here for the Tommies in the bottom of the first. Willimone fires. High, 1-0 to Drew Odenbach. Boy, you could hear that and feel that up here. Here's the 1-0. High and tight at the wrist to Odenbach. 2-0 to Drew Odenbach. You can tell Lillimone's frustrated here in the bottom of the first. Just body language. Here's the 2-0. It's a grounder to short. Villarreal up with it. Goes to second. They get the out, and that's going to do it here. So Odenbach, or Muse is out at second. But 2 runs across for the Tommies. We've played an inning. 2-0 Thompson. We'll be back. It's a State B title game from Jamestown.
There's more at 104. Hillsborough, North Dakota has everything you need on your next road trip. Food, fuel, fun, and family-friendly activities. Stop by and fill up your tank or grab a bite to eat. Have a blast at Goose River Golf Club, the swimming pool, or one of our beautiful parks. There's even ice skating and cross-country skiing. Take in the sights or stay the night so you don't miss a thing. Experience Hillsborough and see why there's more at 104.
Are you dreaming of building or remodeling your dream home? This is Sonia from the Lighting Gallery, and we can help you from the time you start that dream to the time that your last fixture is hung in your room. We can come out to your house and do an in-home lighting design, picking out fixtures, working within your budget, working within your style, and putting together a full lighting package for you that makes your house feel like a home. If you're building, you're remodeling, visit us at the Lighting Gallery, located at 3622 South Washington Street in Grand Forks.
I'm Greg for YourLiveEvent.com. State B baseball title game here. 2-0 Thompson, top of the second. First pitch from Wolfgram. Swing and a miss to Ryan Hansen, 0-1. So 5, 6, 7 batters here. Hansen, Story, Burns for the Grafton Spoilers. Wolfgram, quick worker. Fires in. Going to be strike 2. Make sure to visit the RedRiverValleyFair.com for a complete schedule of events and tickets for this year's fair in Fargo. There's a 12 strike 3. Hansen strikes out on 3 pitches. 1 up and 1 down. High story now for the Grafton Spoilers. Make sure to check out the YourLiveEvent.com free stage powered by Halstead Telephone Company and R&J Broadcasting Incorporated with Kids Day, Slamabama, and more live entertainment. There's a strike to Story. It's 0-1. Wolfgram kicks and fires outside. 1-1. So there are 3 weekends for the Red River Valley Fair, West Fargo. It's June 28th through the 30th. There's a curve missing. 2-1 rather. And July 4th through the 7th and July 11th through the 14th for the Red River Valley Fair. Swing, 1 miss. 2-2. Entertainment acts on the main stage include the Goo Goo Dolls, Sublime, Hairball, Blake Shelton, lots more. Here's the 2-2. There's a rip, and that'll get into right field for a base hit. So that will be the second hit now for Grafton. Story single to right with 1 down. Kyan Burns, the DH, to bat now for the Grafton Spoilers here in the top of the second. Tying run at home for the Spoilers with 1 out. Pitch from Wolfgram of Thompson. Low, dug out by Welke. Nice job. 1 ball, no strikes from Braden Wolfgram. And the pitch. Swung on, it's a slow roller. Tice at third. It's going to be a foul, just foul by about a foot, maybe less than a foot over there at third. It's going to be 1 ball, 1 strike to Kyan Burns of the Spoilers of Grafton, the 3 seed in this tournament, 18-4 on the year. And the pitch from Wolfgram. Curve. There's a strike. Whoa. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Just catching that outside. Here's the 2-1 from Wolfgram. In there, strike 2. Nice pitch. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Maybe that was a ball. Here's the 2-2 now from Wolfgram. Chopper foul. 2-2 now to Burns. Story at first for the Tommies. Swing and a miss. Burns goes down. 2 down now. Here's Braylon Baldwin.
Left fielder number 1, Braylon Baldwin.
In-game updates brought to you by Hillsboro EDC. Hillsboro has great jobs, school, business, and recreation. Raise your family in a nice neighborhood. Lots are available to build your dream house on. With a great location on I-29, there's more at 104. There's a swing and a miss from Baldwin. Right now the Spoilers, no runs, 2 hits, no errors. Tommies, 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors here in the top of the second. So weak fly ball in the infield, and it's going to be an easy play for Odenbach for the out. So Baldwin's out. That's going to do it here for Grafton. They'll leave a runner stranded. Bottom of the second coming up, 2-0 Thompson. It's the state title game from Jamestown on YourLiveEvent.com.
Stop on out to Watts Ace Hardware in Castleton and gear up with name brands from Steel, Milwaukee, Ego, and Craftsman Power Tools. Plus, Watts Ace Hardware has a key cutting and paint mixing section for your own do-it-yourself projects. From their grill selection with Traeger, Blackstone, Weber, and the Big Green Egg to their customer laser engraving center, Watts Ace Hardware is a place you need to check out. Stop in at 1610 Governor's Drive in Castleton for Watts Ace Hardware.
As a farmer, I have thousands of more mouths to feed than the average person. What fuels me to get the job done? The smell of the soil and the hum of the combine. What fuels my equipment? Cenex Ruby Fieldmaster, a premium diesel fuel for the most challenging conditions. Better than any formula yet, delivering maximum uptime every time. Cenex Ruby Fieldmaster. Fueled by innovation, powered to perform.
For farm fuel and lubricants, call Rob at Pearlie Community Co-op, 218-861-6802.
Welcome back. I'm Greg for YourLiveEvent.com. 2-0 Thompson heading into the bottom of the second. Thompson will send 8-9-1 batters. Tyson Schumacher. Reminder that the broadcast of this tournament game has been authorized by special arrangement with the Board of Directors of the North Dakota High School Activities Association. And we want to send a big thank you to Jim Rolson, the tournament manager, and everybody here in Jamestown for putting on a great tournament here at beautiful Jack Brown Stadium. Here's the pitch. There's a strike. All their hospitality and everything. And we're set up right in the stands here. We got a great view right behind the plate. 0-1 from Lillimon of Grafton. That one's outside. So we 1-1 strike to Braden Tice of the Tommies. Here's the pitch. 2 balls, 1 strike. We're broadcasting from the Prairie Inn Restaurant of Carrington broadcast booth. Here's the pitch. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Center fielder Keena chasing underneath makes the play more towards right. So Tice is out, a fly out to center. Here's Jeremy Tice now, number 9 batter. Thompson, the 2-time defending state champions. Park River, Fortville, Lincoln, the last team to do that, 17, 18, and 19, and they beat Thompson all 3 years. Thompson trying to do it themselves. Ball 1, 1-0 to Jeremy Tice. On the pitch. There's a strike. 1 ball, 1 strike to Tice. Pitch from Lillimon. Curve swinging, foul back over our heads. So 1 ball, 2 strikes to Jeremy Tice. Surrey takes 7th. Washburn, Wilton, Center Stanton 5th. And Central Cass 3rd. Here's a grounder. Hanson at 3rd. Up with it. Fires across. A 1-hopper. And it's going to get away. As Drogue unable to dig it out. Tice off to second base. So it might be a throwing error there. For the second on the spoilers. So E5. Now Thomas Schumacher. Runner at 6. 1 down. Here's Thomas Schumacher, leadoff man. He's 0 for 1. Shortstop digs in. He grounded out his first time up. Facing Brody Lillimon of Grafton. Lillimon, tall righty, delivers. There's a strike. It's 0-1 to Schumacher. No balls, 1 strike. Thomas Schumacher, Jr. Here's the pitch from Lillimon. Throws actually to second. Second base not on the bag. Back safely is Tice there at second base. Lillimon gets a sign from Burns and the pitch home. Kind of a quarter swing. There's a strike. Cruiser Burns catching for the spoilers. Then he got Kyler Drogue at first. Ty Story at second. Tony Villarreal at short. Ryan Hansen at third for the spoilers. Braylon Baldwin in left. Trenton Keena in center. And Soren Olsen in right. Fly ball. First baseman chasing in foul territory. Going back and backpedaling. And had the ball on the glove, but just couldn't quite come up with it. It was a good attempt, though, by Drogue at first. Had a long ways to go. So still be no balls, 2 strikes to Thomas Schumacher at home plate for the Tommies. So Cheyenne New Rockford finishes in 4th place at the State B as they lost to Central Cass 9-0 today. Good tournament for Cheyenne New Rockford and Central Cass here. Here's the 0-2. And missing, just missing outside. 1 ball, 2 strikes to Schumacher. 1-2 from Lillimon, the right-hander pitcher, and it's outside again. So it's going to be 2 balls and 2 strikes now to Schumacher. Schumacher battles back to make the count even. Here's the 2-2 now after being down 0-2. That one is low. 3-2 now. So 3 straight balls to Schumacher. And the pitch. Called strike 3. Nice pitch from Lillimon. 2 down now. Here's Drew Overby, who singled last time up. Scored a run. Lillimon checks the runner at second, fires in, and it's going to be a bit high. 1 ball, no strikes to Drew Overby. Righty sets and the 1-0 coming in. Swinging a fly ball foul. Back over by the first base dugout. So it's going to be 1 ball, 1 strike. State B softball tournament going on here in Jamestown. Winning the state championship. Kindred Richland over Central Cass 6-1. Beulah takes third over Velva. There's a strike 2 now. 1 and 2. Deluxe Burlington, Lewis and Clark beats Thompson 6-3 or 6-5 for 5th, and then Mayport wins 7th over Renville County. And the pitch. And oh boy, that was missing out just a bit outside. Grafton, Lillimon, and pretty much the whole infield was heading towards the dugout. So it's going to be 2-2 now. Batter steps out. Lillimon sets, and the 2-2 coming home. There's a fly ball. That'll drop for a hit. Tice rounding third. He'll score. And Overby trying to go for 2, and he's going to be out by a mile. Trying to stretch that single into a double. And he'll be out. But the run does score. So, after 2 complete, it is now 3-0. Thompson leading Grafton. We'll be back on yourliveevent.com.
Honesty, loyalty, integrity. At Bank North, we've remained true to these values for generations. They shape the way we do business, work with customers, and support our communities. We've been here for more than a century, helping people grow farms and businesses, finance homes, and pursue their dreams. It's values-based banking, and it's all about working together to strengthen the common threads that bind us together. Bank North, always true.
It's the North Dakota All-Star Gathering on your live event, as we'll have coverage of the Shields Softball All-Star Series on June 3rd and 4th.
Closey with the 0-2 pitch.
The Optimist Volleyball Series on June 10th and 11th.
Right corner West is there for the dig. Backs at Boganry for another kill.
Plus, the Lions All-Star Basketball Series on July 15th and 16th.
Really nice quality second half. Goes off the backboard for the duck to Carson Yale.
For more information, go to yourliveevent.com.
Treat yourself to a great career at American Crystal Sugar Company. Team up with quality people making quality products. Full-time and year-round in a stable business. With great pay and benefits including time off available from day one. American Crystal Sugar Company invests in you to promote your continued growth and career advancement. Grow your career doing your best work within the world's best beet sugar company. Apply online today at AmericanCrystalCareers.com.
All right, here we go. Top of third, 2-0 Thompson leading Grafton in the State B title game on yourliveevent.com. We're broadcasting from the Prairie Inn Restaurant of Carrington broadcast booth. It's 1-1 to Soren Olson from Braden Wolfgram. Wolfgram at Thompson fires in. Swing and a miss. Soren Olson at the plate here for the Grafton Spoilers. Freshman at the plate. 2-2 now, so count even from Wolfgram. So chopper over the pitcher's head. Reaching glove, over recharging gloves, fires to first and got him. Good play there by Drew Overby at second. So Wolfgram tried to jump up and bring it in, but it went right over his glove. And then Overby charged and made the play. We'll give him a sparkling play. Brought to you by Great Plains Fireworks. Trenton Keena now, the leadoff man. Here's the pitch from Wolfgram. Outside, 1-0. Great Plains Fireworks, gear up for your 4th of July display with Great Plains Fireworks in Hillsboro. There's a foul. 1-1. Great Plains Fireworks in Hillsboro, just off the frontage road from I-29. 1-1 from Wolfgram. There's a strike. 1-2 now, the count to Keena, who struck out his first time up. Pitch from Wolfgram, the righty. And a called strike 3. Keena gets caught looking for out number 2 now. Burns to dig in. For Wolfgram, that's his 4th K. Pitch to Burns, strike 1. Braden Wolfgram, I got him down 37 pitches, 28 strikes, just 9 balls. There's a rip pass to third baseman to left field. Burns has a single, and he'll try and dig for 2, and he'll stand at second with a double. So Burns at second. 2-out hit. Tony Villarreal now, who singled his first time up. He's 1 for 1. Will back to face Wolfgram again. So tying run will come up for Grafton in the top of the 3rd. Or check that. It's 3-0. So not the tying run. So Tommy scored 1 at the bottom of the 2nd. Here's Wolfgram's pitch. Sails in there for ball 1. So 1 ball, no strikes to Villarreal. Pitch from Wolfgram. Well hit to left. That will drop for extras. That scores Burns from second. Villarreal at first. And he'll stand with an RBI double here for Grafton, and Grafton's on the board. So Villarreal a double, scoring Burns 2-1, or 3-1 rather. 3-1 is your score. So 3-1 now. So 3-1. Grafton gets things on the board here in the top of the 3rd. Now Drogue to dig in. And the pitch from Wolfgram as he looks at second. Fly ball, right fielder Tice coming on underneath and grabs it. 3rd out. Drogue is out on a fly out to right. That's going to do it here for Grafton, but they do come up with 1 run. They'll leave a runner stranded. Now we'll head to the bottom of the 3rd. Your new score is Thompson 3, Grafton 1.
As a farmer, I have thousands of more mouths to feed than the average person. What fuels me to get the job done? The smell of the soil and the hum of the combine. What fuels my equipment? Cenex Ruby Fieldmaster, a premium diesel fuel for the most challenging conditions. Better than any formula yet, delivering maximum uptime every time. Cenex Ruby Fieldmaster, fueled by innovation, powered to perform.
For farm fuel and lubricants, call Rob at Pearly Community Co-op, 218-861-6802.
Whether you're local or driving through Carrington, make sure to stop into the Prairie Inn restaurant. They have the best breakfast and coffee, but they also have some of the best dinner and supper entrees too. The Prairie Inn is your breakfast, dinner, and supper headquarters. Stop in and you can sink your teeth into some tasty sandwiches and soups. Take a trip through the Express Line salad bar with hot entree and, of course, the delicious pies and desserts. Located right by the roundabout in Carrington. Call 701-652-3976.
Goose River Bank is here for the communities we serve, building relationships that last a lifetime. Serving the strong Red River Valley and beyond, we are your neighbors, friends, and family, committed to providing everything from everyday personal banking to loans for your farm or business. Visit one of our locations in Mayville, Hillsboro, or Hatton, or reach out and we'll happily come to you, because it's the neighborly thing to do. Goose River Bank, strong communities.
Bottom of the 3rd. Welcome back to Jack Brown Stadium here in Jamestown. It's the State B baseball title game. Right now, Thompson leads 3-1 over Grafton. First pitch swinging off the bat of Braden Wolfgram fouls it off. So it'll be 0-1 from Brody Lillimone. Wolfgram, the pitcher, 1 for 1, a double today. And the pitch. The sharp roller to second. Second baseman plays the hop, fires across. This first, and Story retires Wolfgram. 4-3 on the putout. One up and one down. Here's Will Welke, who has a 2 RBI double in this contest. Will backed. Broadcasting from the Prairie Inn Restaurant of Carrington broadcast booth. Pitch is a bit high to Welke. 1 ball, no strikes from Brody Lillimone of Grafton. And the pitch. Ripped to left field. This should be fair. It does land fair about 3 feet. Welke rounding first. And it's going to go all the way to the wall. Welke at second. Another double for Welke. So Welke at second base with a hit to. Now Brody Gibson, the number 5 batter on the order for the Tommies, will bat. Stump will run at second base here, it looks like. Jacob Stump. Brody Gibson, the senior, digs in for the Tommies. And the pitch from Lillimon. That's a ball. So 1 ball, no strikes to Gibson. Gibson 0 for 1 today. Grounded out his first at bat. Here's the pitch from the righty. Oh, got him a chase. Nice pitch. Strike 1 to Brody Gibson. Brody Lillimon on the mound for the Spoilers. Sets to the righty, fires in. Sails high. 2-1 to Gibson. Here's a 2-1 from Lillimon. As he looks in, checks the runner. Curve, catches the outside corner. Another nice pitch. Good location. 2-2 to Brody Gibson. Here's the pitch. Hit to short. Villarreal dives for it. Can't find it. Everybody's going to be safe. Hit a nice play, but kind of lost it, and then everybody's going to be safe. So should be a hit there, I would think. Yep, another hit. Infield hit there. That moves everybody up. Runners at the corners now. And only 1 out. Here's Jonathan Muse now. So Muse will bat to face Lillimon. Muse was hit by pitch last at bat. That one's high. 1-0 to Muse. Stump at third. Gibson at second for the Tommies. And the pitch. Check swing. 1 in the dirt. Got him. Tried to get him to chase. 2-0 now. 2 balls, no strikes. Pitch coming from Lillimon. The ball. Three and 1 to Muse. 3-0 rather. Here's the pitch from Lillimon of the Spoilers. There's a strike. First strike now. So 3 balls, 1 strike to Muse. Here's a 3-1 from the righty, Lillimon. Here's a walk. Base is going to be loaded for Drew Odenbach. Only 1 out. That'll get a visit to the mound by head coach Grafton, Joey Demers. We'll take a quick break. We'll be back on YourLiveEvent.com.
At Thompson Public Schools, their mission is to develop lifelong learners and responsible citizens. You can visit their website, tps-k12.org, for school announcements and calendars, lunch menus, weather announcements, athletic schedules, and more. Follow them on social media and share in Tommy Pride with student updates and events with Thompson Public Schools. Thompson Public Schools thanks all students, staff, parents, alumni, and community members for their continued support. Good luck to the Tommies. Learn more at tps-k12.org. Your family farm has been adapting to challenges in the field for generations. Taupe Insurance is here to help you weather the storm when those challenges arise. Visit with Taupe Insurance today about a quote or review of your policies. Taupe Insurance offers coverage on your farm's assets, crop and hail insurance, plus home and auto, commercial and life insurance. Stop in for a visit today at their office in Castleton or give Taupe Insurance a call at 701-347-4045.
Back strike one to Odenbach, bases loaded. Here's the pitch, swinging, just got a piece at 0-2 now, so no balls, 2 strikes. Thompson has the bases loaded, Stump at third, Gibson at second, Muse at first. Only one out. 3-1 Thompson right now, leading Grafton. Pitch from Lillimone of Grafton Spoilers. The righty fires in. That's going to be hit, and that's right to the shortstop. He'll make the play. They'll try and double up the runner, and back safely is the runner stumped. So Odenbach is out on a line drive shot to the shortstop. Everybody stays put. 2 down now. Here's Braden Tice, who's 0 for 1. Broadcasting from the Prairie Inn Restaurant of Carrington broadcast booth here at the state title game at Jack Brown Stadium in Jamestown. Here's a pitch from Lillimone of Grafton. Grounder to third. Third baseman just has to step on the bag, and that's going to do it. Wow, nice pitching job by Brody Lillimone to get out of that bases loaded jam with 1 out. So that's going to do it here for Thompson. We'll head to the top of the 4th. Still 3-1. Thompson leading Grafton. We'll be back.
Great Plains Fireworks and Sports Collectibles, Hillsboro. Fireworks and sports stuff in the same store? That's right. Great Plains Fireworks and Sports Collectibles, Hillsboro. Come in and browse the sports cards and memorabilia and fireworks at the same time. Unopened packs and boxes of sports cards, plus pre-owned cards as well. Jersey swatch autograph cards, lots of Twins, Vikings, Wolves, Wild, Lynx, and North Stars memorabilia, bobbleheads, caps, and more. Call anytime, 701-436-6140. Great Plains Fireworks and Sports Collectibles, Hillsboro.
Top of 4th, State B baseball title match here in Jack Brown Stadium in Jamestown. Broadcasting from the Prairie Inn Restaurant of Carrington broadcast booth here, located right by the roundabout, the Prairie Inn Restaurant in Carrington. There's a swing and a miss to Ryan Hansen from Braden Wolfgram. Hansen 0 for 1. He struck out his first time up, so it's 5, 6, 7 batters here for the Spoilers in the top of the 4th. 3-1 Thompson. The pitch. There's strike 2 from Wolfgram. Wolfgram fires. Fly ball, foul. Right past the press box up there here at Jack Brown. 0-2 to Hansen. On deck is Story, and then Kyan Burns in the hole for Grafton. Number 3 seed in this tournament. There's a big swing and a miss. That was a big bender by Wolfgram. Hansen strikes out for out number 1. Now Ty Story. For Wolfgram, that's his 5th K. Story singled his first time up. In-game update brought to you by Hillsboro EDC. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 1 to Story. Hillsboro has great jobs, school, business, and recreation. Raise your family in a nice neighborhood. Lots are available to build your dream house with a great location on I-29. There's more at 104. There's a strike 2. The Spoilers, 1 run, 4 hits, 1 error. Thompson, 3 runs, 6 hits, no errors in the top of the 4th. Grounder to first. That's going to be a fair ball. Odenbach loves it. Unassisted put out at first. And that's the 2 down now. So Story's out at first. Burns digs in. He's struck out his first time up. Facing Braden Wolfgram of the Tommies. Wolfgram shakes the sign, takes it, and the pitch. Low. 1-0. Burns 0 for 1, struck out his first time up. Another in-game update here. Winning 7th place today was Surrey or Botnell 6-4. There's a strike. 5th place goes to Washburn, Wilton, Center Stanton as they beat Delax Burlington 4-3. Ball outside. 3rd place goes to Central Cass over Cheyenne New Rockford 9-0. And we're in the championship game here now. Grafton and Thompson. Swing! And a miss from Burns. 2-2. And the pitch just missing. Wolfgram thought it was strike 3. Count full now. 3 balls, 2 strikes to Burns. And the payoff. Chopper right past the pitcher. Overby at second, and it's going to get past him into center field for a base hit. So Wolfgram jumped up and tried to bring it in, but just sailed right over his glove. So Burns, a 2-out hit. Now Braylon Baldwin would bat. 1 on at first. Baldwin flew out his first time up, so he'll face Wolfgram again, the top of the 4th inning. Wolfgram checks first. Delivers. There's a strike. It's 0-1 to Braylon Baldwin. Will Welke catching for the Tommies. You got Drew Odenbach at first, Drew Overby at second, Schumacher at short, Braden Tice at third. Here's the pitch. And the dirt kept in front by Welke. Nice stop. Jonathan Muse in left, Brody Gibson in center, and Jeremy Tyson right for head coach Nate Solis in his 4th year for the Thompson Tommies. 1-1 coming home. Strike 2. Nice location from Wolfgram. 1 ball, 2 strikes to Baldwin. Wolfgram fires. Swing and a miss. Strikes out Baldwin. That's going to do it here for Grafton. They'll leave a runner stranded. Bottom 4 coming up. 3-1. Thompson leads it.
There's more at 104. Hillsborough, North Dakota has everything you want in a hometown. Business opportunities, great jobs, and a top-notch school. Shovel-ready lots for your next idea. Great jobs in manufacturing, healthcare, and agriculture. An excellent education for your kids with small class sizes and lots of school spirit. Plus easy access to I-29 and the conveniences of North Dakota's largest cities. Build your future in Hillsborough and see why there's more at 104.
Are you dreaming of building or remodeling your dream home? This is Sonia from the Lighting Gallery, and we can help you from the time you start that dream to the time that your last fixture is hung in your room. We can come out to your house and do an in-home lighting design, picking out fixtures, working within your budget, working within your style, and putting together a full lighting package for you that makes your house feel like a home. If you're building, you're remodeling, visit us at the Lighting Gallery, located at 3622 South Washington Street in Grand Forks.
Meet Blake, the messiest 4-year-old on the planet. He's no ordinary durability tester. Meet SmartStrand, no ordinary carpet. With all pet protection, it's the softest, most durable, easiest to clean carpet on the planet. When Blake's barn got a comfy makeover, SmartStrand came clean, even went up against a 2-ton rhino. Made to withstand all walks of life. Ask for SmartStrand, rhino tested, rhino approved.
Available at Carpet World, carpetworldfargo.com.
Whether you're local or driving through Carrington, make sure to stop into the Prairie Inn restaurant. They have the best breakfast and coffee, but they also have some of the best dinner and supper entrees too. The Prairie Inn is your breakfast, dinner, and supper headquarters. Stop in and you can sink your teeth into some tasty sandwiches and soups. Take a trip through the Express Line salad bar with hot entree and, of course, the delicious pies and desserts. Located right by the roundabout in Carrington. Call 701-652-3976.
New pitcher for Grafton. Trenton Keena takes over for Lillimon. So the lefty fires into Jeremy Tice, first batter. The bottom of the 4th he faces, and it's a ball 1. So 1 ball, no strikes. Tice reached on an error, first at bat. 3-1 Thompson here in the bottom of the fourth. State B title game in Jamestown. There's a strike. 1-1 now to Jeremy Tice. Kina shakes the sign, delivers, and foul tipped. 1 ball, 2 strikes to Jeremy Tice. Full wind of the pitch from Trenton Kina. Pop fly. Kina giving chase. First baseman over and underneath and can't quite come up with it. Drogue was looking at Kina, and then I'm not sure if Kina lost it, but Drogue then went underneath and just took maybe a half a step too much and tried to reach at the last half second to bring it back in, but couldn't make the play. So Tice gets a break and stays alive. It's still 1-2. Pitch from Kina. Another pop fly, but this one out of play. So it's going to be 1-2 to Tice still. On deck here is Schumacher, the leadoff man, and then Drew Overby for the Thompson Tommies. 2-time defending state champs, leading it 3-1. Bottom of the fourth, and the pitch. Oh, gets away from Burns. No harm done, though. Kina, relief of Lillimone here. Fires in. And missing 3-2 now. 3 balls, 2 strikes to Tice. Count full to the right-handed batter. Here's a payoff. Hit fly ball left. Left fielder tracking and makes the play. So Tice is out and a fly out to left. 1 down. Here's Thomas Schumacher now. Schumacher a bat. He's 0 for 2, a ground out and a strikeout today, facing Lillimone. Pitch from Kina, the lefty of Grafton. It's a bunt, and it's going to bounce foul down by the first base side. So Schumacher trying to bunt his way on. Strike 1. Schumacher 0 for 2, a ground out and a strikeout today. Junior gets back in the box to face Kina. And the pitch. And missing outside. Kina. Just a freshman. And the pitch. Outside. So it is now the count. Let's see, 2 balls and 1 strike to Schumacher. Swinging a pop fly. Drogue, the first baseman, right in front of the dugout, and this one brings it in. So Schumacher's out in foul territory at first, and now Drew Overby with 2 down. Bases clear, 2 down. Drew Overby, 2 for 2 today. A couple singles off the bat. A right-handed batter, so he'll dig in. 3-1 Thompson leading, bottom of the fourth. Kina gets a sign from Burns, and the pitch. There's a strike. It's 0-1 to Drew Overby. Full one of the pitch from Kina at the feet there of Overby. So it's going to be a count even now. So 1 ball, 1 strike to Overby. There's the 1-1 coming in. And missing. 2 balls, 1 strike. 2-1 to Overby now. And the pitch. High. 3-1. So 3 balls, 1 strike to Drew Overby. Kind of got things going there in the bottom of the first for Thompson. Here's the pitch. There's a strike. So count full now to Drew Overby of Thompson. Here's the payoff from Keena. Swung on one upstairs and follows it back. So 3 balls, 2 strikes still to Drew Overby. And the pitch. Rip to center. That should drop for a hit. It does. Overby has 3 singles today. So he's got 3 of the 6 hits for Thompson. Now Braden Wolfgram. As Overby keeps the inning alive. Wolfgram today 1 for 2, a double and a ground out. Actually, the 7th hit now for Thompson, rather. He's got 3 of the 7. Drogue holding the runner on at first. Keena fires. It's a sharp roller to Villarreal at short. Up with it to second and out. So that's going to do it here for the Tommies. All right. So Thompson, after 4, leads it 3-2 over Grafton. It's the State B title game here from Jamestown on yourliveevent.com.
It's the most prestigious, challenging, rewarding tour on dirt. The most wanted, baddest outlaws, and the most powerful late models on the planet. The world of outlaws, King's Late Models.
Red River Valley Speedway. Every Friday night you're gonna feel alright. Your destination for family fun.
Get ready for racing this Friday night at 7 at the Red River Valley Speedway. This week is Military Appreciation Night, First Responders Night, and the IMCA Sprint Car Meet and Greet. Stay after the races for fireworks. Sponsored by Star Fireworks, Stutzman Harley Davidson, M&J Brand Saloon, Thunder Country, FM Drain Cleaning and Services, and Leinenkugels. For details, log on to RedRiverValleySpeedway.com.
Broadcasting live from the Prairie Inn Restaurant of Carrington broadcast booth here at Jack Brown Stadium in Jamestown. I'm Greg for YouLiveEvent.com. We've played 4, so we're heading to the top of the 5th. State B baseball title game. Thompson leads Grafton 3-1. Grafton 9-1-2 batters. Olson, Keena, Burns to face Wolfgram in the pitch. There's the first pitch swinging off Olson. He gets a hit to left field, and Olson rounding first. He'll dig for 2. And here's the throw, and it's not in time. It's a leadoff double for the freshman, Soren Olson. Now Trenton Keena, who has struck out twice against Braden Wolfgram, will bat. Left-handed batter. Dig in to face Wolfgram. And the pitch. And missing inside. 1 ball, no strikes. Keena struck out swinging and then looking, so he's 0 for 2. Checks second, delivers home. Fly ball, left fielder. Muse tracking underneath and makes the play. So Keena's out on a fly out, opposite field fly out. Runner at second stays put, 1 down. Here's Cruiser Burns now, 1 for 2, a fly out and a double today. This game approaching an hour old here now. State B title game for Class B baseball 2024. Here's the pitch from Wolfgram. Third strike. 0-1 to Burns. Burns, a fly out and a double today, doubled his last at bat. Here's the 0-1 from Wolfgram. That one's in the dirt, kept in front by Welke. Nice job. So Welke keeps the runner from going into third after 1 in the dirt. 1 ball, 1 strike to Burns at home. Pitch from Wolfgram of Thompson. Chopper foul by the first base side. So it's going to be 1 ball, 2 strikes to Cruiser Burns. Burns for the Spoilers, a junior. Wolfgram gets the sign and fires in. That one's in the dirt. Got him a chase. And they'll throw down a first. As the ball gets away, it's out. So it is a wild pitch, 3rd strike. But Welke barehands it and fires over. So Burns is retired. That takes Olson to 3rd now. 2 down. He visits the mound here for Thompson. So Tony Villarreal will bat. He's having a nice night. He's 2 for 2, a single and a double. Olson at 3rd here for Grafton. 3-1 Thompson leading, top of the 5th. So Villarreal digs in, number 3 batter on the order for the Spoilers to face the righty Wolfgram. Kicks and fires. Inside, 1-0. 1 ball, no strikes to Villarreal. Here's a full line in the 1-0. There's a strike. 1 ball, 1 strike to Villarreal. Here's the pitch. That one's in the dirt. Another nice stop by Welke. Save that run. Olson's got some wheels there at 3rd. Here's a 2-1 from Wolfgram. Nice pitch. Got him swinging. He was way out on top of it. 2-2 now to Villarreal at home. Two from Wolfgram. And the pitch. Ball outside, bounces out the glove of Welke. Just a couple feet away, so now it's count full. Here's the payoff from Wolfgram. And that's going to be a walk. 2-out walk will put 2 on. Tyler Drogue now. So tying run is on here for Grafton and 2 down in the top of the 5th. Drogue 0 for 2. Pitch from Wolfgram of Thompson. Missing outside. It's going to be 1-0 to Drogue. See, Drogue 0 for 2. We got ground out and a fly out today off of Wolfgram. Wolfgram, let's see, this will be his 73rd pitch now. And he fakes the throw to 3rd. Looks the runner back at 1st. One-zero coming in. And that one misses again. So 2-0 now to Drogue. Wolfgram fires the 2-0 coming home. Runner takes off. There's a strike and no throw down. So Villarreal at 2nd now. So 2 in scoring position for Grafton. Tying run at 2nd now and 2 down in the top of the 5th. Drogue, 2 balls, 1 strike, and Wolfgram steps off, calls out the catcher, Welke. So I have a discussion right by the pitcher's mound there. So 2 balls, 1 strike. Pitch from Wolfgram. Swing and a miss. Probably swung at ball 3. Got him to chase. It's going to even the count. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the 2-2 from Wolfgram. Chip foul right to the on-deck circle. So 2 balls and 2 strikes still to Kyler Drogue. Gets a sign from Welke. The 2-2 coming home. Oh, whoa, look out, kind of right as the wrist. The ball's going to get away. Olsen takes off, and he slides in. It's going to be safe. And is that a third strike? That must have been a drop third strike because Drogue safe at first, and the runner crosses because that would have been only ball 3, so he must have got a swing in, and it was a wild pitch drop, third strike. So at home is Olsen now. Villarreal at third. So 2 runs or 1 run across here now. So it's 3-2. 3-2 is your score. Tying run at third for Grafton. 2 down. Here's Hansen. Hansen fires. There's a strike. 0-1 to Ryan Hansen. He has struck out twice today against Wolfgram. And the pitch. So chopper to third. Third baseman can't play the hop. We're tied. Took a sharp hop there. Braden Tice had the glove out and just went right underneath it. So I think they're going to give him an error. That'll be the first error defensively here on Thompson. So that'll score Villarreal. Now Drogue to second, and we are tied at 3. Tied at 3 now. Grafton has just tied this one. Still 2 down. Now the go-ahead run at second for Grafton and 2 down in the top of the 5th. Story to bat. Here's a pitch from Wolfgram of Thompson. And sails inside 1-0. Story, let's see, 1 for 2, a single and a ground out today. Braden Wolfgram on the mound here for the Tommies. Check second. And the pitch coming home as he checks second again. Now he'll turn and go to second, and whoa, almost throws it into center field. Schumacher had to jump up. So 1 ball, no strikes to Story. Go ahead, run at second for Grafton here and 2 down. Here's the pitch. There's a strike. 1-1 to Story. 3-3 now. Grafton has just tied this game. Here's the pitch. Swung on, lifted to right field. Foul. 1-2 to Story. So 1-2 from Braden Wolfgram. And here it comes. Swing and a miss. He strikes him out. Big strikeout there. We'll make that a Great Plains Fireworks sparkling play as Story strikes out from Wolfgram because Grafton was threatening with more here. But they hold him. Grafton will leave the go-ahead run at second. But Grafton ties it. 3-3 heading to the bottom of the 5th. Next, right here on YourLiveEvent.com.
Goose River Bank is here for the communities we serve, building relationships that last a lifetime. Serving the strong Red River Valley and beyond, we are your neighbors, friends, and family, committed to providing everything from everyday personal banking to loans for your farm or business. Visit one of our locations in Mayville, Hillsborough, or Hatton, or reach out and we'll happily come to you, because it's the neighborly thing to do. Goose River Bank. Strong bank, strong communities.
There's more at 104. Hillsborough, North Dakota has everything you need on your next road trip. Food, fuel, fun, and family-friendly activities. Stop by and fill up your tank or grab a bite to eat. Have a blast at Goose River Golf Club, the swimming pool, or one of our beautiful parks. There's even ice skating and cross-country skiing. Take in the sights or stay the night so you don't miss a thing. Experience Hillsborough and see why there's more at 104.
Welcome back. We're in the bottom of the 5th, tied at 3. Thompson and Grafton. Grafton scores 2 in the top of the 5th to tie this one. So Welke leads it off for the Tommies. 4, 5, 6 batters here. Welke, Gibson, Muse to face Trenton Keena of the Grafton Spoilers. Keena, the lefty, came in and relieved Villarreal. Or I'm sorry, Lillemoen. Last inning. Here's the pitch. Flung on, high fly ball. Center fielder tracking left and underneath and makes it in. Makes the catch there, Welke. So Welke is out on a fly out. Now Brody Gibson, one down. One pitch, one out for Keena. Gibson will bat. He's 1 for 2, a ground out and a single today. Keena gets a sign from Burns and the pitch. Bit high. 1 ball, no strikes to Brody Gibson. Make sure to check out the RedRiverValleyFair.com for a complete schedule of events and tickets. Starts this month here, June 28th through the 30th. Be 3 weekends. There's a ball. So 3 weekends, June 28th through the 30th, plus July 4th through the 7th and July 11th through the 14th. Here's a 2-0 from Keena. Hopped up in the infield. Keena off the mound and makes the grab, and he drops it. Keena dropped it right off the mound there. So Gibson will reach on the air by the pitcher. The Muse now hit by a pitch and a walk today. It's a go-ahead run at first for Thompson and 1 down. Keena checks first. Good lead over there for Gibson. Drogue holding him on. They'll fire over there and slides in safely. Game over an hour old now. Hour 9 minutes into this one. Another throw to first and back safe. Boy, just in time. Gibson just slides in there. It's a decent, pretty good pickoff move or attempt there by Keena. Pitch coming in high, a bit high to Muse. So it's going to be 1 ball, no strikes to Jonathan Muse. Walked his last time at bat. Gibson the lead at first. Another throw to first and back safely is the runner. So go ahead run at first for Thompson here, 1 down. 3-3, bottom of the 5th, State B baseball title game. Here's a pitch from Keena. They throw to first. It's a ball. Runner back safely. Or a strike, rather. So it's going to be 1 ball, 1 strike. Gibson back safely. 1-1 from Keena. Chopper foul right to the third base dugout. Whoa, look out of there. Get some of the clothes and the backpacks on the rack over there at the third base dugout. 1-2 to Muse. Keena looks in to Burns, throws to first again. Back safely is Gibson. Gibson again, a good lead. 1-2 coming home. Called strike 3. And we'll give that a Great Plains Fireworks sparkling play. That was a nice pitch. Muse got caught looking for out number 2. Now, here's Drew Odenbach. Go ahead, run it first, and 2 down now for the Tommies. Pitch from Keena. That one's in the dirt. Nice stop from Burns. 1-0 to Odenbach. He's 0 for 2. Reach on a fielder's choice and a line drive out today. Gear up for your 4th of July display with Great Plains Fireworks in Hillsboro, just off the frontage road from I-29. Yeah, wow, we're just it's kind of hard to believe. We're only a little over a month away from the 4th of July. Here's the 1-0. That one's a ball. It's going to bounce off Burns' glove. So Gibson will take second with 2 down still. So go ahead, run at second now and in scoring position for the Thompson Tommies. Drew Odenbach up at the count, 2 balls, no strikes. Broadcasting from the State B tournament here in Jamestown from the Prairie Inn Restaurant of Carrington broadcast booth. Here's a 2-0 coming home from Keena. And it's another chopper foul to the third base dugout. 2-1 the count to Drew Odenbach. Pitch from Keena, the lefty of Grafton. 3-1 to Odenbach. Prairie Inn Restaurant of Carrington, located right by the roundabout. Breakfast served all day, delicious food, great service. Here's a 3-1 from Keena. Double checks, triple checks second in the pitch. That one's in the dirt. Oh, walk. 2 on. Runner goes to third and not in time. So Gibson off at second. Stolen base. And now the go-ahead run at third for Thompson. Good base running there by Brody Gibson. Now Braden Tice will bat for the Thompson Tommies with runners at the corners and 2 down. Gibson represents the go-ahead run for the Tommies in the bottom of the 5th. Keena looks at first, fires in. That's going to be ball 1 to Braden Tice. Tice today 0 for 2. Fly out and a ground out. And the pitch swung on, high fly ball. Left fielder tracking and makes the grab. So Tice flies out to left field, and that's going to do it here for Thompson. All right, after 5, your score is Thompson 3, Grafton 3. We'll be back.
Treat yourself to a great career at American Crystal Sugar Company. Team up with quality people making quality products. Full-time and year-round in a stable business. With great pay and benefits including time off available from day 1. American Crystal Sugar Company invests in you to promote your continued growth and career advancement. Grow your career, doing your best work within the world's best beet sugar company. Apply online today at AmericanCrystalCareers.com.
At Bank Forward in New Rockford, your success is their success. They offer all the essential banking, lending, saving, investment, insurance, and tax needs all in one place. They are here for you. You can download the Bank Forward app and you'll have the power of banking at your fingertips. Join them today and experience banking the local way. You can visit them online at bankforward.com or call 701-947-2421.
I'm Greg for YourLiveEvent.com. Thanks for tuning in. Top of the 6th, tied at 3. 7-8-9 batters here for Grafton facing Wolfgram. Wolfgram, a low fly ball in the infield, and Wolfgram makes the play right off the mound. So 1 pitch, 1 out. Burns is retired on a weak pop-up to the pitcher. Kind of jammed him on one. Here's Braylon Baldwin now. Baldwin 0 for 2, a fly out and a strikeout. Pitch from Wolfgram. Chopper. Going to go to third. Third baseman Tice fires across. Out. 5-3. Wow, 2 pitches, 2 outs. Here's Soren Olsen now. 1 for 2, a ground out and a double last at bat for the freshman. So Olson will dig in, the right-handed batter to face Wolfgram in the pitch. And just got a piece, 0-1. No balls, 1 strike to the right-handed batter, Olson, for the Grafton Spoilers. Kind of taking it off the right knee, too, kind of holding that right knee. Home plate umpire talking to pitcher Wolfgram, kind of give him a little time to shake it off. Looks like he's okay. Tough kid out there. Just a freshman, and he's doing pretty good. He's got a double in this game. Home plate umpire Kale talking with him right now. So we'll catcher now out to the mound, talking to Wolfgram here. So Olson back in there. That's good to see. So here's Wolfgram now back on the mound. And the pitch, the 0-1 coming in. And that's going to go low. 1 ball, 1 strike to Olson. Here's the 1-1. Strike 2 from Wolfgram. Wolfgram, I got him down, and the scoreboard does 88 pitches here in the top of the 6th. Pitch from Wolfgram. Chopper foul. Still 1 ball, 2 strikes to Soren Olson at home plate for the Spoilers. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. Olson strikes out. 1-2-3 inning. All right, we'll head to the bottom of the 6th. Still locked at 3. It's the State B baseball title game from Jamestown on yourliveevent.com.
It's the summer sale at Bloomfield Enterprise in Hillsboro. All Versamax and CargoMax trailers at summer sale prices. Plus, you get up to an additional $250 rebate on CargoMax trailers. Bloomfield Enterprise has the 10.5, 12.5, and 14.5 Versamax trailers. Stop by to look and purchase with large discounts, or call Larry at 218-368-7989 or Tim at 701-430-0877. The summer sale on Versamax and CargoMax trailers ends June 30th at Bloomfield Enterprise in Hillsboro.
Meet Blake, the messiest 4-year-old on the planet. He's no ordinary durability tester. Meet SmartStrand, no ordinary carpet. With all pet protection, it's the softest, most durable, easiest to clean carpet on the planet. When Blake's barn got a comfy makeover, SmartStrand came clean, even went up against a 2-ton rhino. Made to withstand all walks of life. Ask for SmartStrand, rhino tested, rhino approved.
Available at Carpet World, carpetworldfargo.com.
Bottom 6, State B baseball title game. Tied at 3, Grafton and Thompson. In-game update brought to you by Hillsboro EDC, the state softball champions in Class B. Kindred Richland is a down Central Cass 6-1. State A softball champions going to go to Dickinson as they beat Bismarck High 8-2. And champions in Class A baseball, Shanley. Shanley defeats Bismarck Legacy tonight 11-6 out in Dickinson. So Shanley, State A champions, Class A baseball champions. North takes 3rd as they beat Davies 4-3. All right, here we go. Bottom 6. Tommy send 9-1-2 batters. Tice Schumacher Overby to face Trenton Keena of the Spoilers. Tice 0 for 2 today. Reached down air and a flyout. And the pitch. Inside at the feet, 1-0. 1 ball, no strikes. Trenton Keena gets a sign from Burns, delivers, and there's going to be a strike. Oh, boy. Just catching that outside corner. 1 ball, 1 strike. Full line of the pitch from Keena. High fly ball. Left fielder Baldwin tracking right by the line. Grabs it. Tice is out and a fly out to left. 1 up and 1 down. Here's Thomas Schumacher now. Leadoff man is 0 for 3. Ground out, strikeout, fly out. In-game update brought to you by Hillsboro EDC. Spoilers, 3 runs, 6 hits, 3 errors. Tommy's 3 runs, 7 hits, no errors. Or 1 error, I should say. There's a strike to Thomas Schumacher. It's 0-1 from Keena. I got Keena down 39 pitches. This will be his 40th. And the pitch. Chopper. Foul. Back behind the plate. So going to be 0-2 to count to Thomas Schumacher, shortstop for the Tommies. Tommies 25-1 on the year. Only loss was to Sacred Heart East Grand Forks, 5-4. That was May 14th. Going to be a chopper. Burns at third, gloves it, fires across, and out. Schumacher out 5-3. Now Drew Overby with 2 down. So Overby will bat to face Keena. Broadcasting from the Prairie Inn Restaurant of Carrington broadcast booth tonight and the entire tournament. Prairie Inn Restaurant of Carrington pitches high. Overby having a nice night. He's 3 for 3, 3 singles today. He's got 3 of the 7 hits for the Tommies in the bottom of the 6th. And the pitch. There's a sharp line driver right to the second baseman, Story, and he brings it in. 1-2-3 inning. All right, we will head now to the top of the 7th, tied at 3.
Cash and Carry Lumber of New Rockford is your complete building center. They carry a full line of building materials, including top quality lumber, tools, and a variety of products for interior and exterior use. They do estimates and drafting as well. Located right off of Highway 281 in New Rockford. Whether you're a professional contractor or a DIY enthusiast, Cash and Carry Lumber has everything you need to bring your vision to life. Call 701-947-5364.
Central Cass Schools' mission is to foster student excellence in cooperation with family and community and to provide educational opportunities in a safe and caring environment. Thank you to everyone who has helped make this mission a reality. The STEM Center, Theater, Music Wing, Early Childhood Center, Wellness Center, and Athletic Complex will help set students up for success in school and life after graduation. They wish everyone at Central Cass good luck this year with academics and activities as you grow into the new space and move forward with excellence.
All right, for the spoilers, 1-2-3 batters, Keena Burns Villarreal to face Braden Wolfgram. He's got 90 pitches coming into this inning. Tied at 3, Grafton Thompson State B title game. And the pitch, swung on, lifted to left field. Left fielder coming on, and that'll drop for a hit. Schumacher was diving for it, but couldn't quite come up with it. It was a good attempt. So Keena on opposite field, bloop single to left. So now Grafton has the go-ahead run at first. Nobody out here in the top of the 7th. Cruiser Burns to bat. Wolfgram checks first. Sets. Fires. Shows bunt. And it's going to be a ball. Ball 1. No strikes to Cruiser Burns. He is 1 for 3 today. A flyout, double. Drop third strike. Here's the pitch. Showing bunt again and swings through. That's one upstairs. That was kind of vertical. It's going to be missed. So it'll be 1 ball, 1 strike from Wolfgram. Top of 7 here. State B baseball title game. Tied at 3 in the pitch. Shows bunt again. It could be a bunt. Wolfgram, the pitcher, gloves it to first and out. So Burns is out on a 1-3 sack bunt. Moves the runner over. So Keena at second in scoring position now for Tony Villarreal, who's swinging a hot bat, and they're going to intentionally walk him. I don't blame him. He's 2 for 2, single, double, and a walk. So intentional walk. So now with 2 on, Tyler Drogue and the pitch. Low, 1-0. Drogue 0 for 3. Ground out, fly out, and a wild pitch. Pitch from Wolfgram. There's a strike. 1-1 now. So 1 ball, 1 strike. Go ahead, run at second for Grafton. One down in the top of the seventh, and the pitch. That one's outside. Nice stop by Welke. Oh, Welke does a nice job back there. That was a one-hopper to the plate. Kept it in front. Caught it in his glove, actually. Here's the 2-1. There's a fly ball to right. Tice, tracking, going back, and leaps up and makes the grab. Keena will tag second to third. That was a nice play by Tice. Krogh flies out to right field. That moves Keena to third. Villarreal at first. 2 down. That'll get a visit to the mound by Coach Nate Solis. We'll take a break. We'll be back on yourliveevent.com.
GNR Grain and Feed of New Rockford is the area's one-stop feed shop, offering custom livestock and other animal feed, minerals, pet food, along with net wrap and twine products for haying, salt in blocks, and bags and water softener salt. They also carry Mix 30 liquid feed for livestock. They deliver to the area. Open weekdays 7:30 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. Give them a call today at 701-947-5714 or stop in, located at 1001 3rd Avenue South in New Rockford.
Broadcasting from the Prairie Inn Restaurant of Carrington broadcast booth. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. It's fouled right over the press box there. It's going to be 0-1 to Ryan Hansen, so Villarreal will have to retreat back to first. Go ahead, run at third for Grafton and 2 down here in the top of the seventh. That's represented by Trenton Keena. Here's the pitch from Wolfgram. He's going to fake the throw to third and fake the throw to first. Spoilers want a balk. Wolfgram now sets. The 0-1 coming in. Try to get him a chase. It's going to be 1 ball, 1 strike. Villarreal at second now. So runners at second and third for the Spoilers. Here's the 1-1 to Hansen. Coming right at him. Nice pitch. 1-2. Hansen 0 for 3. Couple strikeouts, reached on an error. The number 5 batter in the order for the Spoilers. Here's the 1-2 from Wolfgram. Grounder. Going to go to first. Odenbach comes with it, underhands it. And Wolfgram covering. And that's going to be a sparkling play right there from Great Plains Fireworks as Wolfgram gets out of a jam. Grafton had the go-ahead run at third with 1 down. And he gets Hansen as Odenbach covers at first and Wolfgram covers as Odenbach got the ground ball and underhanded to Wolfgram for the putout. So Hansen is out, and that's going to do it here for Grafton. So we will now head to the bottom of the seventh, still tied at 3.
Uh-oh, that's not good. You need to come to Haley's Auto Repair and have their auto technicians check that out. At Haley's, service is the difference. They use state-of-the-art equipment and training to provide the best care for your vehicle. They're members of your community who specialize in auto repair. From brakes to batteries to full vehicle repairs, call 652-5787 for Haley's Auto Repair in New Rockford.
Sharing our heritage, sharing our future. Choosing the right bank for your financial needs can be challenging with the many choices available. Dakota Heritage Bank is pleased you're interested in knowing more about what they can do for you. The Dakota Heritage Bank community bank setting is a strong advantage they have over larger, less personal banks. Customers are more than account numbers, they are friends and neighbors. Working together, Dakota Heritage Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Welcome back. I'm Greg for yourliveevent.com. We're broadcasting from the Prairie Inn Restaurant of Carrington broadcast booth. All right, here we go. Part of the order for the Tommies. Wolfgram, Welke, Gibson, 3, 4, 5 batters to face the hard-throwing left-hander Trenton Keena. Wolfgram 1 for 3, a double, a couple groundouts today. Doubled his first time at bat. So, State B Championship. Grafton tied it in the top of the 5th after Thompson was leading it 3-1. Thompson scored 2 runs in the bottom of the first, 1 in the second. They haven't scored since. Grafton 1 in the third, and then 2 in the 5th. Spoilers, 3 runs, 7 hits, 3 errors. Thompson, 3 runs, 7 hits, 1 error. on the in-game update brought to you by Hillsboro EDC. Here's a pitch from Keena, and that's going to be strike one to Braden Wolfgram. So no balls, one strike. Thompson trying to win their third consecutive state championship. There's a rip to right, foul. Lights are on now here at Jack Brown. This game an hour and 32 minutes old. Wolfgram back in there. He's down in the count, 0-2. Pitch from the lefty, Keena. There's a rip, and that's going to get past shortstop to left field for a leadoff single for Wolfgram. So Wolfgram represents the winning run here for the Tommies. Nobody out. Here's Will Welke now. Welke 2 for 3, 2 doubles and a flyout today. So Welke will bat to face Keena with a runner at first. 8th hit of the ball game for the Tommies. Keena looks in, checks first. Fires. Swing and a miss. Nice pitch from Keena. No balls, one strike to Welke. Here it is. Low, nice stop from Burns. That was in the dirt, kept it in front. There's been some good catchers here in this tournament. That saved Wolfgram at second and in scoring position. 1 ball, 1 strike to Will Welke. Keena looks in, checks first. Delivers. Outside. 2-0 or 2-1 the count to Welke. Wolfgram at first, the winning run here for Thompson with nobody out. Throws the first. Back safely is the runner. Rogue holding him on over there. Keena looks on, sets. And the pitch. Sharply hit. That's going to get past the third baseman. That'll go into left field. And that's a single for Welke. Takes Wolfgram to second. Here's Brody Gibson. Nobody out. Gibson 1 for 3. Ground out single and reached out in air. Gibson will talk with head coach Nate Solis. Kind of right by home plate there. So Gibson will face Keena with the winning run at second. Braden Wolfgram for the Thompson Tommies here in the bottom of the 7th inning. So Keena on the mound for Grafton. Looks in, gets a sign from Burns. Here's the pitch to the right-handed batter, Gibson. In first base in. He's going to show bunt. From a bunt down the third base line. Everybody's going to be safe. Excellent bunt by Gibson. Keena had to try and hurry to try and get that one. No chance. Bases loaded. Nobody out. Here's Jonathan Muse. Wolfgram the winner at third for Thompson here in the bottom of the 7th. And now we'll get a visit to the mound by Grafton. So we'll take a quick break. We'll be back right after this on YourLiveEvent.com.
At Enbridge, we believe sustainability is the foundation of our success. How well we perform as a steward of our environment, a safe operator of essential energy infrastructure, a good neighbor, and a diverse employer defines our success. Learn more about Enbridge's environmental, social, and governance commitments and our Indigenous Reconciliation Plan at Enbridge.com.
GNR Grain and Feed of New Rockford is the area's one-stop feed shop, offering custom livestock and other animal feed, minerals, pet food, along with net wrap and twine products for haying, salt in blocks, and bags and water softener salt. They also carry Mix 30 liquid feed for livestock. They deliver to the area. Open weekdays 7:30 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. Give them a call today at 701-947-5714 or stop in located at 1001 3rd Avenue South in New Rockford.
Great Plains Fireworks and Sports Collectibles, Hillsboro. Fireworks and sports stuff in the same store? That's right. Great Plains Fireworks and Sports Collectibles, Hillsboro. Come in and browse the sports cards and memorabilia and fireworks at the same time. Unopened packs and boxes of sports cards, plus pre-owned cards as well. Jersey swatch autograph cards, lots of Twins, Vikings, Wolves, Wild, Lynx, and North Stars memorabilia, bobbleheads, caps, and more. Call anytime, 701-436-6140. Great Plains Fireworks and Sports Collectibles, Hillsboro.
Welcome back. Bases loaded. New pitcher for Grafton is Tony Villarreal. So he'll come in for Keena, who came in for Lillimone. Lillimone worked 3 innings, 51 pitches, 3 runs, 2 earned, 1 K, 6 hits, 1 walk, 1 hit batter. Trenton Keena, 3 innings of work, 51 pitches, no runs, 1 strikeout, 4 hits, 1 walk, no hit batters. And now Tony Villarreal will come in. And he's going to have to face Jonathan Muse, who's 0 for 1, hit by a pitch, a walk, and a strikeout today, with the winning run at third for Thompson and nobody out. Bases loaded. Thompson and Grafton tied at 3. So Muse will dig in here to face Villarreal, the third pitcher of the ball game for the Spoilers. Villarreal, a right-hander for Grafton. Takes the sign, fires, strike 1 to Muse. Braden Wolfgram at third, the winning run here in the state championship game for the Tommies. Nobody out, and the pitch. That one's low, ball 1. So 1 strike to Muse. Here's the 1-1. One's outside, going to get away, but the runner stays put, as is just a few feet behind Burns. Wolfgram was leaning, kind of heading towards home, and decided not to go. Wise choice, as it wasn't that far away. All right, 2 balls, 1 strike to Muse at home plate for the Tommies. Infield in. Here's the pitch. Swung on, lifted to right field. That's going to do it. And Thompson Tommies have won their 3rd consecutive State B Baseball Championship. Muse knocks in Wolfgram for the winner, and the dog pile and celebration begins for the Thompson Tommies. Congratulations to the Tommies, 3-time state title winners. Hats off to Grafton. Excellent championship game here, but it's a walk-off for Muse. Scoring Wolfgram for the winner. Time of game, hour, 40 minutes. Thompson Tommies, 3-time state champs in Class B baseball. All right, well, we'll take a break here. We'll come back with our post-game report. And hoping to get a word with Thompson, head coach Nate Solis, both coaches on our post-game. And our post-game interview is brought to you by Dakota Heritage Bank, sharing their heritage, sharing their future with locations in North Dakota, Minnesota. Visit dhbanknd.com. So we'll take a break here, and we'll come back on yourliveevent.com as your final score. Thompson 4, Grafton 3. We'll be back.
Uh-oh, that's not good. You need to come to Haley's Auto Repair and have their auto technicians check that out. At Haley's, service is the difference. They use state-of-the-art equipment and training to provide the best care for your vehicle. They're members of your community who specialize in auto repair. From brakes to batteries to full vehicle repairs, call 652-5787 for Haley's Auto Repair in New Rockford.
Designing places of lasting value and beauty, Hepper Olson Architects of Buxton continues to be a leader in small town skylines. No project is off the table as they've completed buildings for commercial businesses, educational and medical facilities, public spaces, religious centers, and even residential properties. From start to finish, Bobby and her team will help your visions become reality. Hepper Olson Architects of Buxton, 701-841-1000 and hepperolson.com. Best of luck to the regional athletes in your spring sports tournaments.
There's more at 104. Hillsborough, North Dakota has everything you need on your next road trip. Food, fuel, fun, and family-friendly activities. Stop by and fill up your tank or grab a bite to eat. Have a blast at Goose River Golf Club, the swimming pool, or one of our beautiful parks. There's even ice skating and cross-country skiing. Take in the sights or stay the night so you don't miss a thing. Experience Hillsborough and see why there's more at 104.
Are you dreaming of building or remodeling your dream home? This is Sonia from the Lighting Gallery, and we can help you from the time you start that dream to the time that your last fixture is hung in your room. We can come out to your house and do an in-home lighting design, picking out fixtures, working within your budget, working within your style, and putting together a full lighting package for you that makes your house feel like a home. If you're building, you're remodeling, visit us at the Lighting Gallery, located at 3622 South Washington Street in Grand Forks.
Stop on out to Watts Ace Hardware in Castleton and gear up with name brands from Steel, Milwaukee, Ego, and Craftsman Power Tools. Plus, Watts Ace Hardware has a key cutting and paint mixing section for your own do-it-yourself projects. From their grill selection with Traeger, Blackstone, Weber, and the Big Green Egg to their customer laser engraving center, Watts Ace Hardware is a place you need to check out. Stop in at 1610 Governor's Drive in Castleton for Watts Ace Hardware.
As a farmer, I have thousands of more mouths to feed than the average person. What fuels me to get the job done? The smell of the soil and the hum of the combine. What fuels my equipment? Cenex Ruby Fieldmaster, a premium diesel fuel for the most challenging conditions. Better than any formula yet, delivering maximum uptime every time. Cenex Ruby Fieldmaster, fueled by innovation, powered to perform.
For farm fuel and lubricants, call Rob at Pearly Community Co-op, 218-861-6802.
Honesty, loyalty, integrity. At Bank North, we've remained true to these values for generations. They shape the way we do business, work with customers, and support our communities. We've been here for more than a century, helping people grow farms and businesses, finance homes, and pursue their dreams. It's values-based banking, and it's all about working together to strengthen the common threads that bind us together. Bank North, always true.
It's the North Dakota All-Star Gathering on your live event, as we'll have coverage of the Shields Softball All-Star Series on June 3rd and 4th.
Closey with the 0-2 pitch.
The Optimist Volleyball Series on June 10th and 11th.
Right corner West is there for the dig. Backs at Boganry for another kill.
Plus, the Lions All-Star Basketball Series on July 15th and 16th.
Really nice quality second half. Goes off the backboard for the duck to Carson Yale.
For more information, go to yourliveevent.com.
Welcome back here to our post-game reports, and another one in the books. This one's going to go to the Thompson Tommies as they defeat the Grafton Spoilers here by the final score of 4-3. They win it in walk-off fashion at the bottom of the seventh as they started with number 3 batter in the order for the Thompson Tommies there. Was Wolf Graham. He hit a single, and then Will Welke a single, and Muse a single. And then he hits, or Brody Gibson a single as well. And then Muse hits in the game winner, Wolfgram scoring it. 4-3, Thompson over Grafton here. So congratulations to the Thompson Tommies. They are your 3-time defending state champs now. Go to the PA announcement.
Presenting the North Dakota High School Coaches Association Awards today is Rick Hansen. The Senior Athlete of the Year Award is presented by the North Dakota High School Coaches Association. If these finalists are in the stadium, would you please come forward to the home plate area? The finalists for the Coaches Association Senior Athlete of the Year in Class B baseball are Brayden Mitchell of Central Cass. Derek Carpenter of Northwood. Brady Shipman of Carrington. Tony Villarreal of Grafton. Dane Hagler, North Star. Braxton Eichelhart of Garrison. Canoa Munoz of Surrey. Paxton Eustace of Deluxe Burlington. And Michael Bargalan of Shiloh Christian. Ladies and gentlemen, the 2024 North Dakota High School Coaches Association Senior Athlete of the Year in the sport of Class B baseball is Michael Bargalan of Shiloh Christian.
So Michael Fagerlin of Bismarck Shiloh wins the Senior Athlete of the Year. So congratulations to him. Getting his award right in front of home plate here, right below us. Team awards were already presented individually and after coaches.
It's awarded to Coach of the Year. The 2024 North Dakota High School Coaches Association Coach of the Year in the sport of Class B baseball, as selected by the Class B baseball head coaches, is Nate Solis, Thompson.
Congrats to Nate Solis, Coach of the Year from Thompson. Nate Solis, Coach of the Year in his fourth year, and 3 state championships to his name. So section has a word here, home plate.
And then final members of the Grafton Spoilers, please come forward to receive your runner-up team trophy. Ladies and gentlemen, Grafton Spoilers.
4-3, Thompson wins it here. Great championship game.
And with the individual of the state champion, Thompson Tommy, please come forward and accept your Class B state championship trophy.
All right, so let's recap the stats for this one here for you. The winning pitcher for Thompson is going to go to Wolfgram. 7 innings of work, 107 pitches, 3 runs, 2 earned. 10 Ks, 7 hits, 2 walks, no hit batters. And Grafton uses 3 pitchers. Let's see. Lillemoen worked 3 innings, 51 pitches, 3 runs, 2 earned. Keena worked 3 innings, 51 pitches, 1 run earned. Both pitchers had 1 strikeout. 4 hits for Keena, Lillemoen 6, and then Tony Villarreal comes in 4 pitches, inherits a bases loaded situation, and gives up a hit there for the game winner. And so batting for the Tommies here, of their 11 hits, Drew Overby had 3 singles, an RBI, scored once. Braden Wolfgram scored the game winner, a single, a double, scored 2 times. Will Welke today had 3 hits, single and a double, 2 RBI. Brody Gibson had 2 singles. Let's see here. Also, Jonathan Muse had knocked in the game winner in the walk-off. They're an RBI knock-in. And then so Gibson 2 hits, Muse 1 hit, Welke and Overby 3 hits, and Wolfgram 2 hits. For Grafton, oh yeah, see you later. Yep, take care. Grafton team batting of their 7 hits. Keena had a single. Burns had a double, scored once. Villarreal had a single and a double, RBI, knocked in 1, or scored once actually, had an RBI there. And then, so he had 2 hits. And then Story had a single. Burns had a single. Olson a double and scored once. So that's the final stats for this one here. Final tally. Let's see. Thompson, 4 runs, 11 hits, 1 error, 11 left on base. Grafton, 3 runs, 7 hits, 2 errors, 8 left on base. So that's final wrap here on this one. So Thompson Tommies, your 3-time defending State B champs now in Class B baseball, as they knock off Grafton here in walk-off fashion in the bottom of the 7th inning. 3 singles to lead off the inning, and Muse hits in the game winner as Wolfgram scores the winning run at third. So we're hoping to get a word with Thompson, coach and players here. So probably have to do another break here, and we'll come back with more from Jack Brown Stadium in Jamestown on our post-game report. We'll be back, and we'll come back with our player of the game, brought to you by Enbridge Energy. Actually, we're going to do that right now. We're going to do Enbridge Energy player of the game. So Enbridge Energy, life takes energy. Enbridge, energy for life. You can visit enbridge.com for career opportunities. So Enbridge player of the game, we're going to give it to Braden Wolfgram as he pitched a complete game win and also scored the winning run for the Thompson Tommies. Wolfgram ended with 2 for 4 today, scored twice, a single and a double, and scored the game winner as well. Led off the 7th with a single and scored. Came all the way around, and Muse knocked him in. So Braden Wolfgram, our player of the game, brought to you by Enbridge Energy. And Enbridge, life takes energy. Enbridge, energy for life. You can visit enbridge.com for career opportunities. Okay, we'll take another break here, and there's a lot of pictures and celebration to take place, so I'm not sure how long it's going to take, but we'll try and stick around here to get some words with post-game coaches and interviews here on yourliveevent.com. We'll be back. Once again, Thompson wins it 4-3. They are your 3-time state champs in Class B baseball.
Treat yourself to a great career at American Crystal Sugar Company. Team up with quality people making quality products. Full-time and year-round in a stable business. With great pay and benefits including time off available from day one. American Crystal Sugar Company invests in you to promote your continued growth and career advancement. Grow your career doing your best work within the world's best beet sugar company. Apply online today at AmericanCrystalCareers.com.
As a farmer, I have thousands of more mouths to feed than the average person. What fuels me to get the job done? The smell of the soil and the hum of the combine. What fuels my equipment? Cenex Ruby Fieldmaster, a premium diesel fuel for the most challenging conditions. Better than any formula yet, delivering maximum uptime every time. Cenex Ruby Fieldmaster, fueled by innovation, powered to perform.
For farm fuel and lubricants, call Rob at Pearly Community Co-op, 218-861-6802.
Whether you're local or driving through Carrington, make sure to stop into the Prairie Inn restaurant. They have the best breakfast and coffee, but they also have some of the best dinner and supper entrees too. The Prairie Inn is your breakfast, dinner, and supper headquarters. Stop in and you can sink your teeth into some tasty sandwiches and soups. Take a trip through the Express Line salad bar with hot entree and, of course, the delicious pies and desserts. Located right by the roundabout in Carrington. Call 701-652-3976.
Goose River Bank is here for the communities we serve, building relationships that last a lifetime. Serving the strong Red River Valley and beyond, we are your neighbors, friends, and family, committed to providing everything from everyday personal banking to loans for your farm or business. Visit one of our locations in Mayville, Hillsborough, or Hatton, or reach out and we'll happily come to you, because it's the neighborly thing to do. Goose River Bank, strong communities.
At Thompson Public Schools, their mission is to develop lifelong learners and responsible citizens. You can visit their website, tps-k12.org, for school announcements and calendars, lunch menus, weather announcements, athletic schedules, and more. Follow them on social media and share in Tommy Pride with student updates and events with Thompson Public Schools. Thompson Public Schools thanks all students, staff, parents, alumni, and community members for their continued support. Good luck to the Tommies. Learn more at tps-k12.org. Your family farm has been adapting to challenges in the field for generations. Taupe Insurance is here to help you weather the storm when those challenges arise. Visit with Taupe Insurance today about a quote or review of your policies. Taupe Insurance offers coverage on your farm's assets, crop and hail insurance, plus home and auto, commercial and life insurance. Stop in for a visit today at their office in Castleton or give Taupe Insurance a call at 701-347-4045.
Great Plains Fireworks and Sports Collectibles, Hillsboro. Fireworks and sports stuff in the same store? That's right. Great Plains Fireworks and Sports Collectibles, Hillsboro. Come in and browse the sports cards and memorabilia and fireworks at the same time. Unopened packs and boxes of sports cards, plus pre-owned cards as well. Jersey, swatch, autograph cards, lots of Twins, Vikings, Wolves, Wild, Lynx, and North Stars memorabilia, bobbleheads, caps, and more. Call anytime, 701-436-6140. Great Plains Fireworks and Sports Collectibles, Hillsboro.
Back here to Jack Brown Stadium in Jamestown. I'm Greg for YourLiveEvent.com, and the State B baseball tournament has come to an end as the final game is done, and Thompson wins it over Grafton by the final score of 4-3. So Thompson, three-time state champs now, they improve to 26-1 on the season. Grafton falls to 18-5, and Thompson will win the state championship again for the third consecutive year. Grafton will finish runner-up. And dandy of a championship game here by both teams, as Thompson jumped out early right away in that bottom of the first inning. They scored 2, and they added another run in the second inning, and they were up 3-0 after 2. And then Grafton got a run back in the top of the third, making it 3-1. We were way for a little bit, and then in the top of the fifth, Grafton scored 2 runs to tie and made it 3-all. And then in the bottom of the seventh, the Tommies would get 3 singles in a row, and Muse would hit the game winner as Wolfgram would score from third for the game winner. So Thompson wins it 4-3 here over Grafton for the State B championship. Earlier today in the 7th place game, it was Surrey over Bottineau. Final score 6-4. So Surrey, your 7th place finishers, and consolation championship went to Washburn Wilton Center Stanton as they defeat Delax Burlington by the final score of 4-3. And then third place goes to Central Cass tonight as they beat Cheyenne New Rockford by the final score of 9-0. And of course, Thompson wins 4-3 over Grafton in the state championship game. State B softball recap from earlier. 7th place goes to Mayport CG as they down Renville County 7-1. And then Delax Burlington beat Thompson 6-5 for 5th place. And 3rd place went to Beulah as they beat Velva Drake Animu 6-1. And the state softball championship for Class B went to Kindred Richland as they beat Central Cass tonight 6-1. Class A softball, Dickinson over Bismarck High 8-2 for the championship. And Class A baseball, both out in Dickinson, the Class A ones. They Shanley wins it over Legacy 11-6. So Shanley, your Class A champs, and then 3rd place goes to North as they beat Davies 4-3. And Minot wins 5th place 5-4 over Horace. State A softball and Dickinson 3rd place went to West Fargo over Minot 8-3, and Red River over Cheyenne 15-5 in 5th place games. So, all right, I don't think we're going to get a word. Everybody's standing out in the center field, so I guess we're going to sign off here, and we're going to thank all of our sponsors for making this broadcast possible, bringing you entire tournament coverage for Central Cass along with Thompson and Cheyenne New Rockford right here on yourliveevent.com. And we were able to bring you 3-day coverage here. And so we would thank our sponsors. And please remember, folks, to support the businesses who support these Your Live Event broadcasts. And for a complete schedule of what's coming up on Your Live Event, you can visit our website, yourliveevent.com, and see what's coming up. I know we got the softball series coming up here shortly, so you can tune in for that. The softball All-Stars should be coming up here this Monday, I believe Monday and Tuesday. So the All-Star softball games will be broadcast here Monday, June 3rd, and that will be in Bismarck. So North Dakota Shields All-Star Softball Series in Bismarck on Monday, and then that'll be in Castleton on Tuesday, so you can tune in for that here on yourliveevent.com. And then we got some Legion Baseball, looks like next week, Monday the 10th, Kindred and Fargo Flyers. So let's look on yourliveevent.com to find the complete schedule of the games that we can broadcast, that we're broadcasting with video and audio here. So, but please remember, again, thank you, sponsors and everything. We appreciate it. And thank you, everybody here in Jamestown, for a great tournament, putting on a great tournament here at Jack Brown. Beautiful stadium and everything. So we appreciate that. All right. Well, we're going to sign off here, and that's going to do it. Once again, Thompson wins at 4-3 over Grafton. Walk-off single in the bottom of the 7th. Grafton, your 3-time state champions. All right. Have a great rest of your weekend. Until we meet again, this is Greg saying goodbye for now.